Good. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings, then you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people. It is Tuesday. It's a great day to be alive. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful week because I am. I started out blessed and I'm gonna continue to stay blessed. So just in case you was feeling a little down or you don't know where things coming from, guess what? Get back your fight. So let's get that this morning.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, counting down till morning comes. Been a wild one, been a dark one, devil's playground. Hope you have fun. Don't rate me fast, so loud, singing myself. Heartbreak songs, got a voice, I can't avoid it. Helps me heal, so I exploit it. Maybe someone's in a similar boat. Hope that you feel a little more less alone. Pray to the Lord, can you please help my soul? Knock on the door, are you out there? Hello. Feelings alright, we'll be alright. Don't let this battle take days off your life. Sun's gonna shine, future is bright. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight. Walking a public place, putting on my happy face.
Great
How are
day,
you?
Michelle.
Doing fine. Underneath, I'm slowly dying.
I'm working it,
All my
girl.
problems down, make some music, drown it out. Learn about the grieving cycle, still at stage one, in denial. Think it's time to be honest with me. Healing is hard, think we all would agree. Hell, God is wish, got me keeping busy. Verdict is in, everybody's guilty. Feelings alright, we'll be alright. Don't let this battle take days off your life. Sun's gonna shine, future is bright. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight. One day you gon' get back your fight. Promise, I promise you. Promise one day you gonna get back your fight. Promise one day you gon' get back your fight.
Absolutely. Good day, beautiful people. Good day, good day. We got our affirmations this morning. We're going to get us an angel tarot card. It's Tuesday, so we're going to get a wild offering card. I hope you guys' week has started off absolutely amazing because mine has. I've been getting blessings. Regardless, I've been paying attention. I've been heavy on my grind. Been doing it all the time. So I've been having me a wonderful time over here. I hope you guys have been too. The week just started. So let's get some affirmations this morning. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Guess what? You blessed already. Because you opened up these things right here. So let's get it this morning. The first affirmation says, know when to let things go. Mm. Know when to let things go and let things flow. But also realize that nothing comes to fruition without intention and effort. I love it this morning. Know when to let things go and let things flow, but also realize that nothing comes to fruition without intention and effort, good or bad. So without intention, great day, beautiful, great day, cousin Nikki. Without intention, guess what? Nothing comes to fruition without intention and action. That's that effort that you put behind it. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. And so they said, know when to let things go. Sometimes we don't know when to let stuff go either. And I'm saying that for me too. Because sometimes, and a lot of times back when I was a little younger, I had a hard time with letting stuff go. Unless somebody had to piss me off last week, just know that I'm still mad about it this week. I might be mad about it next week. I might be mad about it next month. I had a problem with letting things go. And so, guess what? I couldn't usher in a whole lot of blessings. I'm not saying that I didn't get blessed because I did, but I was blocking some of my own blessings just by not letting some simple stuff go. We got to learn how to let some of this stuff go. And I'm talking about myself. Some things I have to learn how to let go. I hold on too tight. I want it to work out for me because I see it working out some other kind of way. And the universe been showing me that, Teresa, that ain't working no matter what type of way you try to flip it like a Rubik's Cube, it ain't working. And you still going at it and still going at it. I know, I've been there. I know that I haven't always let things go when I'm supposed to. So I'm accepting this card today. I'm letting go of things. I'm allowing things to flow. But I also realize that nothing comes to fruition without my intent and my actions behind it. So the second affirmation says, I let go of childhood fears. I am secure. I am a secure, empowered adult in charge of my own life. I let go of childhood fears. I am a secure, empowered adult in charge of my own life. The funny thing is that a lot of people don't even understand that. We pick up fears from a child, and that's what they say in letting go of childhood fears. We have fears that we've picked up from childhood, and we still have those same fears as adults. Good day, beautiful. Good day, cousin Bird. Good day. We still had those same fears as adults, and they said, "Hey, those things don't serve you." And so, as you begin to let those things go and you realize that you were scared for no particular reason, and you begin to let those things go, you become secure and empowered because you realize you didn't really have anything to fear. That thing was instilled in you. Yes, 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 beautiful. It was instilled in you as a child. Maybe something happened and that fear came in and you never conquered that fear or whatever the case may be. And it's okay because it's never too late to do that one thing. And you can let go because it empowered you because you no longer are scared of it anymore. I think I used to challenge myself when I was younger to do things that I was scared of, like roller coasters. They gave me butterflies in my stomach, made me feel like I wanted to throw up and everything. But let me tell you something, because everybody else was scared to get on it. I'm going to go get on it. I want to get on it. I'm going to conquer this fear. I want to see what the problem is. Yeah, I seen all those things where people was falling off of them and all kind of stuff, but I still wanted to go and see what it was like. Just like my friend then bungee jump. She didn't jump out of a plane. I want to go see what that's like. Yeah, I'm probably scared, but I want to see what it's like. Because I try to conquer some of my fears. Because some of those fears are just built up anxiety. And so conquer some of those fears so you can get empowered here. And let's get us a wild offering card this morning. Um, Maddie would wait too. It's almost time to go to school, you guys. School start tomorrow. And guess who been sick all night? Yeah, running a fever. And I'm gonna attribute to that because they gave my grandbaby some shots yesterday. And so hopefully it's because she got those shots. But she was definitely not feeling well last night. And so I'm gonna nurture that today. So that she can have a wonderful first day of school. Haha. And look, I'm shuffling the card. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate it. As I'm shuffling the card, look, it says, hey, take this positivity with you. And I'm giving out positivity. And I'm talking about Maddie Patty Pie and how I want her to get herself together. And they say, hey, just make sure you use a little positivity, you guys. It says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, if you can find one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. And the funny thing is that I know on a daily basis we can find stuff to be grateful for, but in the hardest moments, you guys, in the hardest moments when you challenge the hardest, the most, when you down on your luck, when the shit feel like it's falling out the fan, everything, it's hard to find stuff to be grateful for. It's hard to stay positive in those moments. And so I'm encouraging you to reach for a happier thought, even in the midst of that. And when stuff like this come up, somehow I always go back to this moment when Aji died, and I was pacing the floor and I didn't know what to do. And I'm telling you guys this story because that would seem to be the most recent lowest point of my life. Okay. And so if y'all don't know, well, Aji was my daughter. She 23 years old. She passed away. It's been 3 years now. And so at that point I thought nothing else could happen. I was out my shit, losing my mind. And I told you guys I was walking, pacing the floor, and all of a sudden something said, hey, go outside, because I couldn't breathe. I was like, I can't breathe. And I started to pace around and walk around the block. And all of a sudden, I hear this voice in my head to say, I know it don't seem like it right now, but we got you. And I'm thinking to myself, I can't even fucking breathe right now, you guys. And I'm so honest on here. So if you don't like the way I talk, don't click off now because I'm really honest with you guys. I'm thinking to myself, I can't even breathe. How in the world do y'all, they said, do you trust us? Now, mind you, I had already been doing this show. I had already been on this live. People already knew what was going on with me. Do you trust us? Damn, do I? And I continued to walk. It had started to rain. And I reached for one happier thought. Just one. One day at a time, Teresa. That's all I thought to myself. Just breathe. Make it through this moment. One day at a time. That positivity got me right where you see me at today. So on them days where you think, I can't fucking make it. Shit is so hard. I'm losing people left and right. I don't know what to do. Just think of one thing. One thing that's keeping you here. That's all you need. One thing. One positive thing. to get you through today, to get you to the next day. That's all you need. So I'm taking that because that positivity helped me get where I am today. And I use that as an example because people don't know when sometimes they at their lowest. And I didn't think of that as, but that was a pretty damn low point. So be kind to yourself, you guys. Sometimes we don't know how to do that either. When you're harder on yourself than anybody else could possibly ever be. We beat ourselves up for not knowing better, for not doing better, all of those things. But you are absolutely doing the best that you can. Thank you, Crazy Wild Granny. I share that, and not to make people sad, but just to let them know that, guess what? Because there's a couple of us on here that then lost children. And so when you think that you can't go past that moment, because I told you guys, I used to think, how in the hell do mothers continue to live? But then guess what? The universe gave me 5 children and I lost one. So, I can't just check out the game with the other 4, huh? Because they still here. They still love me. They still need me. And then there's these grandbabies that still love me and still need me. And so, yeah, it hurt. But I'm not a selfish person. And I know how much it would hurt if I wasn't here for them. So, one day at a time, Michelle. That's right. One day at a freaking time. And so today, we get the 2 of fire. Yeah, these cards are a little busy, you guys. I know it's a whole lot going on in this card. It says, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. You've come into your own. And you have. Each and every one of you guys have grown in your own way, in your own direction, doing your own thing. And so I am so proud of you guys. And I'm proud of myself for the growth in which I have displayed as well. Because I called Alex yesterday, you guys, and I told her yesterday, good day, Crip Blue, good day, beautiful. I told Alex yesterday, I said, you know what the funny thing is that the more that I try to stay in a spot of positivity and the hackling and stuff that was going on here on the live, I was like, why do people continue to want to put me back in the spot in which I was in? But I won't allow things like that to happen because they don't really know me. At the end of the day, people don't really know me. And so they know what they see on this live, and then they get on here and they hackle and they do all of those things. And I know you guys are tired of hearing it because I'm tired of seeing it. But at the end of the day, they don't really know me. And I try to stay in that spot, you guys, because yeah, it's so easy for me to go back to what I used to be or display myself the way I used to. When somebody jumped on here and said that I was mean, I could honestly say you don't know what mean is, sweetheart. I know that I can be mean. And that's how I feel, Michelle. I feel like, and And I got to learn how to not take that personal because it's not personal. And I feel like they tested my gangster, but they ain't because they don't even know what my gangster is. And so I be having to do a whole lot of healing, even off of the stuff, some of the stuff that happened right here on this live, you guys. I have to do shadow work. I got to check myself. I got to go over that stuff in my head sometimes and make sure that, hey, Teresa, are you the problem? Because I don't want to be the problem. I don't want to be the issue. And I don't want a following base of people that's following me to see me act ignorant, to see me jump out the box because I've worked so hard to get where I am. And it takes one moment to lose that. That's just like somebody that then work to try to get off crack or heroin or whatever the case may be, and then here come they friend just then came around off of nowhere and he got a whole bag of dope or whatever, testing your gangster. As soon as you slip and fall, they laugh and walk away. And we used to wonder who the devil is. Those are devils. Those are people maliciously with wrong intent in their heart. Just like that. Just like people that hackle and don't know what they talking about. Those are hurt people that need to heal themselves. And so I'm keeping positivity and I'm learning to deal with my emotions, you guys. I told you that right here, I am honest all the time. I'm honest with myself. I'm not always correct. I'm correct when I'm talking about these cards because that's all, I mean, that's off the dome, but I'm not always right. I'm willing to learn. I'm teachable. All of those things so that I can become a better version of myself. And so I appreciate the people that take the time to give me feedback, to say, hey, listen, Teresa, try this. Try something over here. Do that right there. Crazy Wild Granny, I ain't never get my grandbaby to stop screaming, but I did get her to tone it down a little bit. But I tried everything. And I'm grateful for people that pour into me. Because guess what? Even when you give me advice, you're pouring energy into me that you don't have to pour. So I'm grateful for you guys. So our Two of Fire says that this is a time of coming into your own. The steps you're taking to improve your career or your business are on the right track. And as you move forward, courageous choices are necessary and will be rewarded. Continue forging ahead and don't be discouraged by temporary delays. Also, don't allow anyone to hinder your progress. Consider working in partnership with those whose skills complement your own. Joint endeavors can help you to achieve your goals. Negotiations move smoothly at this time. And so the funny thing is that you guys that's been on here know that, yep, I sell sage and oils and blah, 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 this and this. And what I was thinking the other day was, damn, Madison get ready to go back to school. So that gives me all of this time on my hands and I need to get myself together to figure out what I'm doing, right? They said, continue to move ahead. I am going to continue to move ahead. Even though I get stuck, sometimes I stop. Sometimes I, guess what? It's still mine. I can still do it. I can still turn up the heat. I can still, and so I can pick my baby up and I can keep running with her again. And so, yeah, I may have stopped. I may have gotten stagnated in a particular place, but that doesn't mean that I gave up. It just means that, hey, I took a break. You are allowed to take breaks, you guys. You are allowed to reassess your life. Everything ain't right now, today. Do it right here. Okay, have a good day. You are allowed to change and transform. You are allowed to see things from a different perspective. You are allowed to advance and expand. You are allowed to do all of those things. And sometimes we keep ourselves in a box. I'm just saying, because we fit there really good. But I've been really good with fitting outside the box or being bigger than the box. And so today, they're encouraging you that you are coming into your own and to do exactly what it is that you feel like you need to be doing. Yep, it's some people that think exactly like you and you can partner up with them and all of those things. But for the most part, do what you need to do for you to move forward. You are doing absolutely amazing, and everybody don't see it, and they don't need to. You just need to know that one step at a time, as long as you keep moving, one day at a time, keep going, keep taking action towards those goals, things are going to turn out. If you asked me this question right now, 3 years ago, I probably would have been crying, bawling on the floor, didn't know where my life was going. I'm like, I'm stuck. I don't know. But I worked it out. I kept getting up every day. I kept pushing every day, even on the days when it felt the hardest. And look at me right now today, showing up, being the best version of myself, just like you. So I'm not saying that we're not going to have hard days. I'm not saying that problems ain't going to come. I'm saying that you're stronger than anything that can come at you. And you can handle it, even when you think that you can't. Put a little positivity in it, even when it feel like you can't. I know that's the hardest thing to do, especially when you scraping your knuckles. But you got this. I believe in you. If nobody else does, I do. I know that it's hard. I know that you quit and you try again. I know that you quit and you try again. But don't never give up quitting. Don't never stop trying. Because you are perfectly imperfect. For you and the people around you, you are absolutely amazing. You are doing great. And sometimes that's all you need to hear. All you need to know is that, hey, pat yourself on the back. I'm doing the best that I can with what I have, and I'm going to continue to move forward. One day at a time. Not too far in the future, and don't worry about the past because it already happened. All you can do is grab them bootstraps, tie them up, and let's get going. Because you guys are doing great. And I love you right where you are. No judgment. You are doing absolutely amazing. And so go out, be the best version of yourself because you already are. You are doing amazing. And even in the midst of the shit that go on today, muster up some positivity. Change the atmosphere. Let go of the stuff that don't serve you no more. And flow with the moment. Everything is going to be okay. Even when it don't look like it is. I love you guys so very much. Because guess what? When it ain't okay, you won't even know it anyways. Because it's going to be over with. So have a great day. Go out. Be great. Love on yourself. Think positive thoughts. Hug a tree. Ground yourself. Laugh too much. Do all the stuff that you want to do. Because guess what? We're not promised tomorrow. So I love you guys so very much. And I will see you right here, if it's the universe is willing, for the card of the day. Tomorrow, go out. Be great. Because you already are. And I love you right where you are. And I'll see you here tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye-bye.